Andrew Coppins, real estate agent with Baird & Warner here in Chicago. And it's time for another session of Closing with Coppins, where we talk all things real estate data, tips, and trends for buyers, sellers, and real estate agents everywhere. If you were around for our last session, I talked about how to win a multiple offer situation as a buyer. Today, I'm here to help you sellers out there as well. I mean, isn't it the dream of every single seller to attract multiple offers on their home? Well, believe it or not, it doesn't always happen. And in fact, here in the city limits of Chicago, those multiple offer situations aren't as common as you're being led to believe. That doesn't mean they don't happen, but it's key to understand exactly how to get into that position. So, here are 3 keys to helping you make your home attractive enough to get those multiple offers. Key number 1. Be hyper-local. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean, when you're searching for the agent that's going to list your home, maybe you should look to find an agent that not only covers the city of Chicago or wherever you are these days, but also is an expert in the area of the city that you are in. For instance, here in Chicago, agents who are only dealing with downtown properties are less likely to know about pricing, marketing, and the buyer pool for people that live in Lakeview, Rogers Park, Pilsen, the South Side, you name it. So, do your homework and ask questions like these. How many homes have you sold in my neighborhood? How many buyers have you put into homes in my neighborhood? Do you know of anybody that may be interested in the property already? One of the biggest mistakes out there is trusting that family friend or that reference from your buddy. Just because you know somebody in real estate doesn't mean they should be your agent. So again, don't be afraid to find out how they work and where they've worked in the past. And don't be afraid to interview multiple agents if you don't have any experience in selling a home. But sometimes the best agent isn't one that's actually hyper-local, but one that has other key features, which brings me to key number 2. Know your pricing strategy. Sure, you could know what other places in your building might have sold for or what the neighbor's house sold for earlier in the year, but that doesn't mean that's what you should be expecting from your home sale right now. A good agent should be able to help you come up with a pricing strategy that works for you and your specific needs. There are so many different reasons people want to list their home, which all require very different conversations to be had and strategies to be formulated. So, help your agent out by being clear and upfront with what your motivations are for selling your home. Beyond that, remember the goal here is to attract the most buyers and to get them to bite on submitting an offer. And that can mean setting a price that encourages buyers and not pricing based on what you think the home is worth. And maybe it's a bit higher or lower than that, depending on those hyper-local conditions that, again, a local agent will know about, or can figure out if they're not local, but have some other amazing qualities that demonstrate results for sellers. No matter what, when talking pricing, you, the seller, you must take emotion out of the pricing strategy. Once you decide to sell, it really is a numbers game. From price to how many eyeballs see your listing to how many buyers are circling around potentially putting in an offer. In this case, don't be afraid to ask what kinds of follow-up your agent would do, or what strategies do they use to play multiple showings off of one another. Playing the numbers game correctly can lead to multiple offers. So, it's important for you to take emotion out of the game and focus on how your agent will deliver on pricing strategy and really all the other numbers too. Which brings me to the 3rd and final key. Put your best foot forward in marketing the home. You are watching me on YouTube right now, right? But how many agents are using video to market their clients' properties online? Did you know that the number 2 search engine in the world is YouTube? Utilizing not just well-staged photos, but top-quality video marketing can help attract buyers in a major way. It also can make your home feel special and create a buzz about the property if it's done right. And most importantly, it really gives the buyer a sense of what the space feels like. Photos can be cold, and besides, have you ever seen a home online and wondered about the layout of it? Well, a video walkthrough that's well shot, not just done on an iPhone inside the echo chamber of an empty home, can erase that question and make buyers excited. It's the attention to detail and strategy and marketing that can also really help you. So don't be afraid to ask whom the agent works with for photos and video and to see some of the work that may have been done in the past. If there aren't multiple avenues of showcasing your home, run away. But seriously, home buyers are browsing through dozens of homes. What makes your home stand out? Not just better pictures, but something different. There's plenty more that I could say on this subject alone, not to mention other topics that can put you in position to receive multiple offers. But I do want to say this right now. Nothing is ever a guarantee, because as I'm so fond of saying, the answer to everything in real estate is, it depends. But if you can look for an agent that is hyper-local, knows how to best price your home for your needs, and is doing something different with their marketing, like adding professional videography, you can put yourself in a much better position to possibly attract a second or third or more offers on your home. If you're interested in knowing more about how that I could help you achieve your home selling or your home buying goals, or you just want to connect out of curiosity in real estate, you can find my information right here, right now on your screen. Until next time, here's hoping you want to close with Coppins soon.